My name is Stephanie Helen, and this is project based learning. So, project based learning is a teaching method where students are able to investigate and respond to authentic, engaging, and complex questions, problems, or challenges. It has active involvement in meaningful projects that apply to real world, allowing students to gain insightful, useful knowledge, skills, and information. So, backing up to previous teaching styles, with the Industrial Revolution leading the development of public schooling systems in the 19th century, education became more formalized and standardized with an emphasis on math and reading. When moving into the 20th century, where progressive education emerged and was influenced by thinkers like John Dewey, this advocated for experimental and student centered learning. The focus shifted towards the developing of critical thinking and problem solving skills. Now, in the 21st century, there's a rise of technology and digital tools, and it is begging for an educational transformation, introducing online learning, blended learning models, personalized learning experience. Project based learning and collaborative methods are gaining traction as they address real world problems and engage students more deeply. Using project based learning makes learning more relevant and exciting for students of all ages. Projects often engage students by connecting learning to their personal interests and passions. Students can be given the option to create a documentary, develop plans, and execute a community garden. Creating STEM challenges allows students to design and build a robot or create a sustainable energy solution. Students are able to explore their creative side by working on a project related to music, drama, or visual arts, like a short film or composing music. Project based learning also encourages students to explore social issues, addressing social justice, or community services to help serve their community. Students may even engage in projects that stimulate real world careers, such as a mock business or creating a startup plan. These projects not only make learning more engaging, but also foster a deep connection between students and their education. Project work fosters higher order thinking skills by encouraging students to analyze, evaluate, create, and synthesize. By students learning how to analyze a complex problem, they can break it down into manageable parts, examining and understanding the components and their relationship. Students are then able to evaluate and assess the validity and the reliability of information, making judgments and consider different perspectives to make informed decisions. Students are then able to create projects and have students design and construct original solutions, integrating knowledge and skills in innovative ways. Then they can synthesize and combine information from various sources to form new ideas or strategies, demonstrating the ability to connect and apply learning in novel contexts. The process of analyzing, evaluating, creating, and synthesizing helps students develop critical thinking and problem solving skills, essential for developing a deeper understanding and application of knowledge. Project based learning is also critical in helping students develop real world skills that extend beyond school. Students will be able to practice clear and effective verbal and communication skills as they share ideas, provide feedback, and present their findings to peers and stakeholders. Working in teams often leads to disagreement, and that's just a part of life. Students will be able to learn how to navigate these conflicts by negotiating, compromising, and finding a mutual acceptable solution. Students will also learn a valuable lesson in responsibility. Each team member is accountable for their contributions, fostering a sense of responsibility for their own tasks and for supporting the peers to achieve their common goal. Project based learning effectively accommodates diverse learning styles and paces by having multiple approaches, flexible pacing, and interest driven exploration. Project based learning allows students to engage with content through various methods, either visual, auditory, kinesthetic, by offering different methods to explore and present their projects, such as through videos, models, or written reports. Students can work at their own speed within the project timeline, allowing those who need more time to dive deeper into aspects that they find challenging, while others can advance more quickly. Project based learning encourages students to choose project topics that align to their personal interests and their passion. This freedom helps students stay motivated and interested as they explore subjects that they actually care about. There are also multiple skills gained through project based learning. One skill can be project management. Students can learn to plan, organize, and execute tasks, manage timelines, and coordinate with team members. These skills this is a skill that is crucial in both academic and professional settings, where managing multiple tasks and meeting deadlines is essential. Students can also gain skills in research. Project based learning develops students' ability to gather, analyze, and synthesize information from various sources. This skill is valuable in academic for producing well researched papers and in the workplace for informed decision making and problem solving. And finally, another skill that can be gained from project based learning is presentation skills. Students are able to practice presenting their findings clearly and effectively to an audience. This skill is important for academic presentations, professional pitches, and communicating ideas in a meeting. These skills not only enhance academic performance but also prepare students for successful careers by equipping them with practical abilities sought after in the professional world. Project based learning and the role of the teacher also shifts from being the central figure of knowledge to a facilitator of learning. This change empowers students to take ownership of their learning process, while the teacher supports, guides, and nurtures their development. So, teachers are able to encourage student autonomy, inquiry, and self driven learning. They're able to help craft meaningful real world projects that align with curriculum standards and engage students. Teachers are also there as supports for collaboration and inquiry by scaffolding learning, providing resources, and teaching teamwork. And finally, the teacher is also able to assess and give ongoing formative feedback and assesses both the process and the product, promoting reflection and continuous improvement. By embracing these new roles, teachers in a project based learning environment create a place where students become active participants in their own education, leading to deeper learning, critical thinking, and real world problem solving skills. Project based learning is a transformative approach to education that emphasizes hands on, real world learning experiences. By shifting the focus from traditional lectures to a student driven inquiry, project based learning empowers students to become an active participant in their own learning. Through meaningful projects that integrate collaboration, critical thinking, and problem solving, project based learning prepares students for success in both academic and real world contexts. Teachers in this model act as facilitators, guiding students through their journey, providing feedback, and ensuring the projects are both engaging and aligned with educational standards. Thank you.